I'll tell ye of a nice young lass, her name it's Sally G. I met her in the pub one night, it was doing me the key. I says to her, why I know your face, but from where I didn't know. I asked her whereabouts she lived, and she mentioned Collier Square. Never mind, the lass is kind and Wallace is good-hearted. She's got a cast in her eye, makes her look shy, I wish we never had parted. She's got a home, she walks with a stick, but she's always good to me. I'm fond of the lass that then can pass, the lass down on the quay. No, every night I used to meet me Sally on the quay. I asked her if she'd marry us, and she'd be good to me. Knew how long it's since she wished herself, I really didn't know. She's got a face like an old spice cake, it's as black as any craw. Ah, but never mind, the lass is kind and the lass is good-hearted. She's got a cast in her eye, makes her look shy, I wish we never had parted. She's got a hump, she walks with a stick, but she's always good to me. I'm fond of the lass that none can pass, the lass doing on the quay. It was all through her I went on the drink, I went headlong to the bar. I pawned me watch and I pawned me chain and everything I had. And then next morning the landlord appeared and he hired us through the door. I spent 6 months in Durham jail when me clears put into store. Ah, but never mind, the lass is kind and the lass is good-hearted. The cast in her eye makes her look shy, I wish we never had parted. She's got a hump and she walks with a stick, but she's always good to me. I'm fond of the lass that none can pass, the lass down on the quay. Hark, hark, I hear Langwell's clear voice sound through the Kielder glen, where the raven flaps his glossy wing and the fell fox has his den. There the shepherd lads are gathering up one many a good yowled grow, and wiry terrier game and keen, and foxhound fleet and true. Hark away! Hark away, o'er the bonny hills of Kielder, hark away. There's Moody frae Emmethoff, and Royal frae Beckthin. There's hounds frae Reed and Kielder Heed, and Ruby by the Linn. There's hounds of fame frae Earthenside, they try both moss and crag. Hark, hark, that's Maudy's loud clear note, she has bowed Reynard's drag. Hark away, o'er the bonny hills of Kielder, hark away. Away and away o'er hill and dale, and up by yonder stell, the music of the gallant pack resounds o'er muir and dell. See yon herd callant waves his plaid, list yon loud tally-ho. The fox is up and breaks away o'er the edge of Harkup flow. Hark away, o'er the bonny hills of Kielder, hark away. Hark for it, hark, ye gallant hounds, hark onward, hark away. He kens the holes on Tossin hills, and he kens the holes at Ree. There's nae a den round the Kielstane, but he kens weel I trow, and all the holes on Larston hills, we knows them throw and throw. Hark away, o'er the bonny hills of Kielder, hark away. Coaly's Crag, and Sowan Shields, and Christenbury too. Or if he win to the Hareshow Linn, ye may bid him adieu. The Kehoff and the Cloven Crag, the Cove and Danaha, Chatlop Spout and the Wiley Holes, old Foxy kens them a'. Hark away, hark away, o'er the bonny hills of Kielder, hark away. Away and away, o'er bank and brae, they drive the wily game, where Moody, Ruby Royal still uphold their glorious fame. And see the Lishiel shepherd lads, how Monkside heights they climb. They're the pride of all the borders wide, for wind and wiry limb. Hark away, hark away, o'er the bonny hills of Kielder, hark away. Through yon wild glen they view him now, right for the Yern and Linn. By cairn and crag, by moss and hag, so glorious is the din. Well done, hurrah, they've run him down, yon's Moody twirls him now. The hunt is done, his brush is won, I hear the death hallo. Hark away, hark away, o'er the bonny hills of Kielder, hark away. So here's to Will or Emmett Huff, he is a sportsman true, and here's to Robbie of Bickthin, and Rob of Kielder too. At the Hope Use Huff, the Kelsey Clough, Scop, Rigend, and the Law, in Tyne and Reed and Kielder Heed, their gallant sportsmen are. Hark away, hark away, o'er the bonny hills of Kielder, hark away. Do you ken Elsie Marley Henny, the wife that sells the barley henny, lost her pocket and all of her money, a back of the bush of the garden henny. Elsie Marley is so fine, she won't get up to feed the swine, lies in bed till 8 or 9, now do you ken Elsie Marley Henny? Do you ken Elsie Marley Henny, the wife that sells the barley henny, lost her pocket and all of her money, a back of the bush of the garden henny. Elsie Marley is so neat, it's hard for one to walk the street, but every lad and lass you meet tries, do you ken Elsie Marley Henny? Why do you ken Elsie Marley Henny, the wife that sells the barley henny, lost her pocket and all of her money, a back of the bush of the garden henny. Elsie Marley wore straw hat, but now she's getting a velvet cap, Lambton lads must pay for that, now do you ken Elsie Marley Henny? Why do you ken Elsie Marley Henny, the wife that sells the barley henny, lost her pocket and all of her money, a back of the bush of the garden henny. The pitmen and the keelmen trim the drink bumbo that's made of gin, for the dance the do begin to the tune of Elsie Marley Henny. Do you ken Elsie Marley Henny, the wife that sells the barley henny, she's lost her pocket and all of her money, a back of the bush of the garden henny. The gentleman that goes so fine along with her the 17, call out for a bottle of wine along with Elsie Marley Henny. Why do you ken Elsie Marley, Henny, the wife that sells the barley, Henny, lost her pocket and all of her money, back of the bush of the garden, Henny. Why do you ken Elsie Marley, Henny, the wife that sells the barley, Henny, lost her pocket and all her money, back of the bush of the garden, Henny. If you're bad enough your meat and would like to be put meat, take a walk some Friday night up the Stanley Market. All kinds of doctors there you'll see, they're all as busy as can be. It's we can tell the biggest lie while telling our what they can do. To hear them on they are that clever, they can make new lungs and liver. In fact, they'll make you live forever up at Stanley Market. Fal-de-ral-de-ral-de-ray, 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 up at Stanley Market. There they'll stand and gape and shoot, and when the crowd gets round the boot, they'll tell you they can cure the gout up at Stanley Market. The preacher wear and never smile, it's really grand to see their style. They'll tell you they can cure the piles, tumours, ulcers, throats or piles. There they'll stand for 6 to 10 and tell the good they've done for men. Why they think the pitman doesn't care that gans to Stanley Market. Fal-de-ral-de-ral-de-ray, 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 up at Stanley Market. When you get mixed up with a throng, you'll find it hard to travel along, and you'll hear some stranger singing a song up at Stanley Market. There's a chap with second-hand clears and butts and shows he's full of praise, but check me notice of what he says, he only wants your bits of peas. There's sausage, ducks and saveloys, and there's a stall with naught but toys, to please the little girls and boys up at Stanley Market. Fal-de-ral-de-ral-de-ray, 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 up at Stanley Market. There's bullets and spice and pies and wigs, tatey choppers, brakes and gigs, and you'll often see a chap with pigs up at Stanley Market. There's black puddings nearly white, them yet to suit your appetite. One'll solve for 6 to 8, the suit a chap that's rather tight. In rain or snow you needn't fret, there's umbrellas for ye to get, to keep you dry among the wet up at Stanley Market. Fal-de-ral-de-ral-de-ray, 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 up at Stanley Market. There you'll see a grand machine, it shines like silver, nice and clean. It tries the knobs of fat and lean up at Stanley Market. There's legs of pork for Rotterdam, bacon, beef and home-fed ham, blackcurrant and strawberry jam, and only a mound of veal and lamb. You can get a tip, but don't hurt, you didn't know how the horse was bred. Why, there's pots to stand below the bed up at Stanley Market, and it's fal-de-ral-de-ral-de-ray, 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 up at Stanley Market.